Understanding your feminine phases and being in tune with your inner seasons. I am so happy to welcome you back for a new video with the exploration of our most sensual, radiant, beautiful feminine self. Today, a topic that is so important. You know why it is so important? Because it's something that is not taught. It's something that we have to go and find this information for ourselves. It's something that unfortunately, we haven't been pushed to explore and to live by that principle. If you're a woman, if you possess a womb and you have cycles, then you know already that you flow, you fluctuate. Your hormones, your emotions, the way you feel in your body, a lot of things are shifting along your cycle. I'm not gonna get into much details in this video because I want to keep it super simple and super digestible for you. Plus, I have a deep exploration of all the feminine phases in Soft and Surrendered, my signature program that you can check in the description below. But for now, I just want to invite you into that exploration within yourself, connecting with your inner seasons. So basically we have 4 seasons, right? We have the menstruation phase, which is, let's say, our inner winter. Then from the moment you're bleeding till your ovulation, you're in your follicular phase, which is your spring. Then your ovulation, where you are in summer, baby. You're feeling good, you're feeling happy, and it's like the peak of how you feel in your sensuality and your feminine flow. And then you move from your ovulation till bleeding again, you move into your luteal. Damn, English language, always. Into this phase that will be considered your inner autumn, where everything is shifting again so that you prepare for winter again. Knowing that, how in tune are you with that? First of all, how in tune are you with your cycle? We have been taught, a lot of women still are taking birth control. We're not in tune with that nature. We're not in tune with that fluctuation within us. But it's a beautiful thing that happens to us every month. This fluctuation. The way you feel today, think about it. The way you feel today, you're only gonna feel it, or you're gonna only experience this hormonal structure exactly the way it is today, only 12 times this year. So you will have only 12 days that will be structurally in your hormones the way it is today. This constant flow, this constant moving is natural. And I want to make this video for us all to embrace it, to honor it. To don't think that we have to be in summer all year round, that we always have to be productive and inner radiance all the time. No, we're gonna experience our own inner winter as well. And the more we can connect with those different feminine phases and understand them really inside of us, the more in tune we are with that feminine being inside of us. So just to go a little more in depth with each of the season, the winter, the menstruation phase, it is so sacred. Bring some sacredness into your period magic. Celebrate your friends. Tell them, happy bleed, my sister. You're gonna be in your cave, you're gonna be feeling it all, but you're gonna be releasing how beautiful it is that every month as a woman we get to process, to let go, to release, to cave in, to go inward, to be in our inner winter. Then we move into spring. Things start to feel good again. The hormones are back and we're like, okay, good. We usually can train a little more intensively. This is also potentially where you start to feel more inspired and everything starts to be like, again. Then ovulation time, and that's when you are in your game. You're like the goddess that you are. You're like, I got this. Usually you feel good about yourself, you feel better in your skin, and you're just like, please fertilize me. Maybe not, but maybe you are with like ideas, inspiration, making shit happen. This is when like you are at your peak. It's like, yeah, celebration. Woo. That's also often when you feel horny and you like have your desires that are so awakened within yourself. Then moving into when things start to shift and it's slowing down and you start to feel a bit like meh in your autumn, preparing for your period again. This is when the PMS are showing up. This is maybe when your dragon has started to feel a bit awakened and you're more irritated and everything feels slow. And I know right before my bleed, I'm always like, oh my god, this is the end of the world and everything is heavy and I don't feel good about myself and I feel like a fucking potato. I fluctuate like that. Anyway, my point is, the more you can embrace all of those ebbs and flows, your cyclic nature, the more you're gonna embrace that feminine quality within us. It is a revolutionary act. I would love to see every places in the earth having a recognition of that. But instead of that, we live in hustle culture, in overdoing, overproducing, consumerism, capitalism, all those things that push us to be in summer all year around, which creates enormous pressure, especially on women, to always perform. A man has a 24-hour cycle. He will experience, you know how you're gonna experience like 12 times what you're feeling today? He's gonna experience the same every day. Biologically, we're different. Our hormonal structure is different, but yet we live in a society that has been built on like a linear thing and not a cyclic thing. So it's up to us to invite that revolution within us first and to honor that and to create according to that. I love to be in tune with that in my business. I love to, receive downloads and being inspired when I'm bleeding, but I'm not necessarily taking a lot of action. I'm taking a lot of rest. I'm really taking time for myself. I'm letting go. I'm surrendering to the intensity of what I usually feel, which is usually dragon energy. Like every month my friends are texting me, is the dragon awakened now? And I'm like, yes. That's when I want to burn everything down, everything that is not serving me. I'm like, I don't want it anymore. This very like Kali energy, death energy, to prepare a rebirth. And then I am right now, as I'm recording, I'm in my spring, about to be in my summer, so I feel good about myself, I have energy, I'm here, I'm creating, I'm recording, I'm creating all of my content, I'm feeling inspired, and I'm letting it flow. And yeah, that's so just to give you context and just to share how you can also apply it to yourself if you're a business owner, or even you don't have to be a business owner, but if you can just tune into that flow. It's fucking amazing. In order to have this recognition of your inner feminine essence and more in tune with the exquisiteness of what it feels like and what it is to be a woman, and to really embrace all of your facets at a somatic level, which means embodied in your physical felt experience, I want to invite you into my free masterclass, Blossom in Bliss. You're gonna learn how to really embody your sensual, erotic, sex priestess, loving, soft, and surrendered self. Which means that you're gonna learn how to drop the walls around your heart, all the conditioning and the bullshit about sensuality, about the feminine, about how you need to be a strong, independent woman. And instead, you're gonna infuse your daily life with so much pleasure, with so much bliss, with so much openness that you're gonna start to magnetize to you everything you always dreamt of. I'm serious, you guys. This masterclass, first of all, it's completely free. So make sure you grab your spot down in the description below. Then you have the full experience of it because I guide you through an embodiment practice. I don't want you to listen to what I have to say. I want you to experience yourself through that masterclass, your most sensual, radiant, beautiful self. Plus, I don't leave you just like that after the masterclass. I give you a 30 days calendar with super easy, simple practices that you can infuse in your day-to-day life so that you can keep on cultivating that sensual self-care. Yes, because Blossom in Bliss is a masterclass in sensual self-care. How to love and care for yourself in a sensual, embodied way, how to awaken the goddess in you without being that strong, independent goddess reclamation, but in a softer, more open, vulnerable, authentic way. Again, the link is down below. It's up to you to enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed that video today, and I wish you the best for the rest of your day. If you liked it, please share it with a friend. Help grow the channel by liking, subscribing, and doing all the YouTube things that you can do so that we can keep on showing up and giving you some very hopefully valuable content for you to explore your feminine self, for you to tap into your pleasure, to reach a deeper, higher level of wellness and well-being, to feel empowered, and to develop your leadership. I talk to you very soon. Mwah!